Good afternoon. We've been reflecting together on Advent, the season of preparation. We prepare ourselves spiritually with our worship and with our prayers and respond to God's grace and mercy by doing acts of mercy. We had a glimpse last week of the labors of love of this congregation, such as the family Christmas project, the mitten tree, and the Christmas cards that went out to residents of assisted care facilities. Today I'm standing before some of the other beautiful decorations in our worship space. These poinsettias have been donated in memory of and celebrating loved ones. I'll share the list of those names with you on Sunday, but today I want to simply draw your attention to the beauty of this space. Beautifying this space is the work we do for the glory of God, to make it a beautiful place for us to gather, whether we're gathering in person or virtually. I'm grateful for the donors and for the church ladies and the men who work under their direction. I also draw your attention to the beauty of the labor and efforts of this congregation. The ones who collected gifts and Christmas cards, and the ones who prayed for those ministries. For the deacons and the staff people who keep in touch with people to make sure everyone has what they need. And as we make our preparations to celebrate with joy the arrival of the Christ child, Emmanuel, God with us, let us be grateful that God calls us together in unity, so that even though we're not gathering here in person like we're used to doing and we would rather do, our worship and our praise still rings through the walls of this building and through our lives at home. We're also grateful in this season of expectation and preparation that God draws us together in mission so that we can offer the gifts of our life and labor as signs of hope for the world. And even as we offer ourselves in grateful response to God's mercy, we produce sparks of light that God gathers together into a single beam of light that shines brightly in Jesus Christ, the light of the world. And that is the beacon that shows us the way, that lights our path from a lowly manger in Bethlehem to the bright light of abundant life that Jesus Christ promises for us, and in whose name we gather, in whose name we worship, in whose name we do acts of mercy. And my friends, that is what being the church is all about. So may God richly bless you and your families with the best gifts of grace and peace in this Christmas-tide season and always. Amen. And I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Sunday.